So here we are, Mantrailing in Shorester Business Park, and I've prepared a gauze wipe from the trail layer's car about half an hour ago. So I've got this gauze wipe that I've wiped around the steering wheel and all bits, popped it in a bag, and I've got that with me now. So we're heading up to Jane, and we're not going to start at the beginning of the trail. So I'm going to get him to sniff the bag once he's calmed down, and then I'm going to stand still, let the line out, and wait until he picks up the trail.
Sniff.
And you'll see, I'll indicate where, but you can see where he picks up the trail really well and changes direction immediately, and heads in the right direction. So I'm trying to stand still, and he'll do a big sort of circle, trying to pick up the scent. There, so just there, he jolts himself back and heads towards that sort of white sign and on trail. So here he's just sniffing at dog wee and what have you. So again, I've got a lot of line, I'm just letting him work. So I'm keeping still. There we go, he heads off in the right direction. So when he's, when I'm a bit unsure, he's a bit unsure, then I'll stop and where appropriate, let some line out and give him an opportunity to get on the trail. He's still a bit unsure. But he's heading in the general right direction. Although here he's just sniffing grass. Now he's heading in the right direction. I'm being careful, although it's quiet here Sunday afternoon, not many cars. So he's looking down that road, giving me lots of looks down that road, which indicates to me that's the way we're going. And again, he brings himself back down this side. So he looks right there, and the trail layer you can just see hiding in the trees. So I'm just letting him work things out.
Work on.
Giving me negative indications that way. But again, I'm just giving him the room to work. And he's just trying to hone down on the scent. And there we go, he finds the trail layer. Gives me a nice sit. And then I give him his reward. And he licks Tracy to death.
Good lad. Good lad.
So a little short one. But nice little trail, watching him figure things out. And now we'll just do a little run on, just a little short run on.
Good lad, hey?
He does a run on, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Right. Well done, Tracy. Are you nice and clean now?
So Tracy will just go and hide round the corner, out of sight.
Yeah, he's a good lad. Sit.
And I'll just sort of hold him back.
Come here. Sit.
And then I'll tell him to trail in a minute.
Wait.
And again, you can see how he sort of hones in
really liked
to
that.
where she is. He sort
Shows you
of
how a short trail can be really technically demanding.
goes off at 100 miles an
The
hour.
traps in it for him. And then we gave
That's
him the
it.
time to work them.
Yeah, I love him when he does his little big old circle trying to.
Trying to work out which way to go,
Sus.
like he did there and there, up there.
Good boy.
I was
Good
testing you as
boy.
much as him as well, because whether you would just keep marching after him, he did really, really
So I
well.
tell him to trail.
Trail.
You see, he's pulling like a train, and he goes straight on. It's very blustery around here. The breeze. So again, he's like, no, not that way. And then off he goes. Gives a nice sit indication. Yeah, so a nice short little trail, that one. Really good with the gauze wipe. It was an interesting trail to see him doing these big casting circles. So yeah, good job.
Interesting. That was so good. Yay! Good boy! Made him work and think. Made you think, didn't we, Kaiser? You beautiful boy. No, I like hiding for you, yes. You like hiding for me.
Good boy.
Yeah. And I got a big floppy kid.
Come on then. Good lad.
Well done. I like that very much. There are a couple of real triumphant moments. You know, I said